Tonight, today,
This is Church Johnson and Friends, and this podcast was fun. Non-stop laughs for me. My guest Keisha, she was cool. It was just mad fun. The atmosphere, the mood, just everything. What we talked about. We're gonna have a little sex education in this one. We're gonna have a definition of the word chillin'. And it's fun. It's fun. I can't wait for y'all to hear this one. So I hope y'all ready. And this is Church Johnson and Friends with my guest Keisha. We're gonna get right into it.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, all right. So basically, because I can adjust my voice anyway.
Okay.
All right. So the definition of chilling, right? So. All right, first of all, let me introduce myself. It's Church Johnson and Friends, and we're going to talk about the definition of chilling because there's so many definitions out there. Like I was saying earlier, before we did this podcast, whatever, there's I'm chilling with my bros.
Yes.
We established that. I'm chilling with my bros.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just chilling.
Yeah.
A girl call you, yeah, I'm just chilling.
Let's chill.
What's another one? So why are you not in a relationship right now? I'm just chilling.
Yeah.
So let's define that. I like to define the let's chill, right? Let's chill. We know what that means, right?
Yeah.
What does it mean?
So it depends. I feel like it depends on who you're talking to.
Okay.
Let's chill. Let's chill. Male to female. Usually, chill has a sexual undertone. Mm-hmm. Depending on the interaction between the male and the female.
Okay.
Again, it varies from situation to situation.
I feel like if you're gonna say let's chill,
mm-hmm.
Yeah, it depends on the situation.
Mm-hmm.
It depends on the situation. It also depends on the fact that like I feel like nowadays, we don't say let's chill. We if we want to fuck, we just fuck.
Agreed.
Yeah, we because I feel like nowadays people would be like, yo, you gonna come over? I feel like we don't have to do because the Netflix and chill, we really don't do that no more because it's more likely we know what it's gonna be. Mm-hmm. So I feel like some people that still do let's chill, I just want to chill with you, is because they
haven't fully gotten comfortable
with telling the person like, yo, I want to take you down or use
exactly.
a pussy or
exactly
basically. So the other one is if I call you and I'm dating you. Mm-hmm. What are you doing?
I'm chilling.
Define that. That's what I'm saying.
So in that sense, chilling is I'm laying around. I'm in the house. I might be watching TV. I might have just.
What if you out with your homegirls?
Oh, we're hanging out.
We're hanging out.
Yeah.
So, but that's just broad. Like, okay, you chilling because remember some guys or some girls be like, okay, if I say I'm chilling, she be like, chilling doing what though?
Chilling doing what though? So, I feel like again, know your partner. Mm-hmm. If I say I'm chilling, tone comes into play. So, I'm chilling. Mm-hmm. You could be being a bother because you're interrupting the chill. I think that...
Fuck y'all. Here goes. So, about to go shopping, y'all.
See some Urban Outfitters boxes.
What, for real?
I know this tape anywhere.
Oh, that's crazy. I need to check that. So alright, so check this out. Let's talk. Wait. Got headphones. We got mics. Yo, where are we living?
What are we doing right now?
Alright, my fault. We doing too much. Alright. So check this out. So we talked about the definition of chilling. We talked about how chilling with a person. Chilling with
individual opposite sex.
Opposite sex. Individual opposite sex. How you can use chilling as a scapegoat, and also you can mask it to disguise what you're really doing,
Exactly.
which is a bad thing, but whatever. It's all about trust. Know your partner. Let's recap on that. Also, so when the person says, so for instance, if I'm trying to talk to you and I'm trying to be in a relationship with you, and then I'm asking you, hey, yo, so what's up? Why are you still single? And then you tell me, oh, I'm chilling. Like, what if I just turn around to you and said, define chilling? What would you honestly say?
I think chilling in that sense is, well, for me specifically, chilling is me time. Getting to know me time. As I forestated, I was a half to a whole for a long time. Mm-hmm. And right now, I'm just in chill mode. I'm having a good time. I'm going out. There is no one person.
So that's basically you being a player.
Only good time.
But that's basically you being a player. Because my thing is this. Cause,
I feel like labels suck.
All right, labels suck. Labels suck. But at the end of the day, I feel like if I told somebody I'm chilling, in the back of somebody's real mind, they're going to be like, okay,
I'm chilling. I go out when I want to go out with who I want to go out with.
So is it the fact that because you was in a relationship in a relationship so long that you felt like you're just grieving, so now you're getting that freedom?
Yes.
Again? So basically you want to keep your options open, and so when you chilling, does it involve you having sex with other people?
Not necessarily. So you could still have that one constant. You could be having sex with other people. I think it varies from person to person. I just feel like there is no exclusiveness. There are no titles.
All right, so there's no titles. There's no titles to when you're chilling. But at the same time, so what about the guys that say, okay, I agree with you. Let's talk about the girls, because you can talk about the women and to help me out. So there was a situation a long time ago. This lady, a friend of mine, we were supposed to be just chilling. That chilling became, now she wanted that number one spot. So what do you think? I mean, because I feel like I played the role into making her feel like she should be in that number one spot. But at the same time, if we define the rules at the beginning of the game,
why they change?
Yeah, why they
definitely. I feel like, again, that's an individual thing. I like rules because I like clarity. Rules provide structure. I think that if it's understood that since we're going with the word chilling, if we're chilling and we've established what that is, at no point should that change unless we're both clear and okay with the change. I don't feel like it should be. It's always going to be more to one than the other. But I just feel like, let's talk about that. Let's not change chill to relationship because you feel like, well, I stopped texting this person and I stopped allowing this person to call me, and you the only person I go out with, and you the only person I'm laying up with when I'm laying up. Why is not that for you? Like, you changed you, and that's cool. But then don't feel away when I don't change me.
So, all right, but my thing is this, all right, so if we set these rules up and then you go against the rules, you can't, like you say, can't get mad at the other person because I don't feel the way you feel. But tell me why, all right, so, like nowadays girls are becoming more dogs than men.
Agreed.
But at the same time, they play this game, but they're still more emotional.
Agreed.
So my thing is, you're playing a game that you basically don't know.
You're not built for.
You're not built for. But at the same time, you can luck up and meet a guy that's not built for it either, and then now you you can feel like you're the shit.
Yeah.
So my thing is how do you control the game? For instance, why are you playing this game? Because if you know that you're emotionally not stable, because remember, you keep playing this game, and at the end of the day, say we play with 5 different guys, you're emotionally fucked up, right?
On 5 different ends.
Yeah, 5 different ends. So now, when you do settle for the Mr. Right guy, he don't know nothing about your backgrounds, and that you was just having a chill mode with all these sessions, and then suddenly now you are mentally destroyed to the fact that you're split up in 5 different pieces, and he have to put the puzzle together. So like, why do y'all play that type of game? If y'all, I'm not saying y'all like you.
No, y'all females.
Yeah,
I'm
females.
speaking for ladies.
But why do y'all play that type of game if you know, like, you can't really handle it when the outcome comes when you do meet Mr. Right?
I feel like again, nobody wants to feel like they're the person doing too much. In my opinion, in females that I've spoken to, because that's not my MO. With females that I've spoken to, very close friends of mine, family members, young and old, nobody wants to be hurt. So if you feel like, and then again, that goes to play with self-worth and how you view you.
Yeah.
Because if you feel like all anybody wants to do with you is chill, then that's all you offer.
Yeah.
So it's like you've lowered your expectations, and ultimately, in some cases, may have put yourself in a position where you passed up a good guy because you said let's chill when that wasn't your intent. So I feel like I feel like it's a rejection thing. I feel like it's a self-worth thing. Like, different strokes for different folks.
Now, so say like if I come along and I just came out of a relationship, but you've been single for a while, and you ready, but I just came out of a relationship, and I know you're the right one, and you know I'm the right one. How would you wait around for me, or would you, like, what would be your game plan to get me to understand that I shouldn't, like, you know how usually you came out of a relationship, you want to wait for a little bit, whatever.
Yeah.
What would be a game plan, or what would you want your expectation in that for the relationship of me and the guy that just came out of a relationship, but you know he's the one, and you've been single for a while, and you know that you're ready?
I feel like everyone deserves their time the same way you took your time to be ready.
So you're going to wait?
I feel like you should offer someone else that time. Now, by waiting, you mean waiting, just chilling on your side until you figure it out. No.
So you're going to be waiting doing you?
Yes. Chilling.
But then, so check it out. So you're going to wait doing you, waiting doing you, chilling, and at the same time you waiting and doing you, chilling, you're mentally distracting yourself and giving a part of your soul away to somebody else. So now when I want you to be with me, it's not going to be that easy. Unless you are a bona fide player, then I guess.
So I don't like the word player. I just feel like that word is not sitting well with me.
But I'm saying, like, so for instance, a lot of females or women, whatever, can't do that. Can't.
You can't separate. A lot of females cannot separate.
So my thing is that some guys can't either, but most guys can. So let's say like I'm the type of guy that I came out of a relationship. You respecting the fact that I came out of a relationship, and you're willing to wait. But at the same time, as you're waiting, you're not costing your happiness.
Okay.
So you're going to continue being happy with somebody else and with me.
Okay.
But you're just waiting.
I'm waiting for you to figure it out.
So if I figure it out, and then we get together, and then it doesn't work, you feel like you just wasted time?
No.
Because you had your fling on the side.
Yeah.
You had your fling on the side, right?
Yes.
All right, so.
Yes.
And now, see that's what I'm saying. So that's hard, like, because now, what would you recommend me to do? Would you recommend me that while I'm trying to find myself and go play, or find myself and just be alone and be friends?
Now, see, here's the thing. When you don't take that time to find self, you're never really putting yourself in a position to be ready for anything. Relationship, if you're the type of person who chilling just means this is what we're going to do until I feel like I'm ready for a relationship and I'm going to spring that on you. Like, you know, you never really give yourself time to figure you out. So you don't know what you want.
Yeah.
If you just jump into another situation, whether it be a situationship or an actual relationship, I feel like you put yourself in a position to be confused and repeat the same patterns from your previous situation.
Now, when you say repeat the same patterns, do you...
All breakups aren't mutual.
All right. Oh, yeah, that's true. Some breakups ugly.
Yeah.
Some breakups, some like, yo, you let me
Some
go, I'm not ready though.
Word,
I'm not ready though. Like, what happened? Like, you hit me with the...
Like, wait, what happened? I thought it was good. We was
about
just
to go to work tomorrow.
We was just here, chilling. Like, what's going on?
So, and this is the thing. So, are you a petty person? Are you a petty breakup person? Like, those people that break up, but then still be petty afterwards? Like, yo, because you know the person wants you and still have... Like, for instance, if I'm a sucker for something that you always do, and then we break up, and you wasn't ready to break up with me, would you still be petty towards me? And use something that you know that I'm still, like, lusting over?
I guess it depends.
So if I'm dating you, and then you caught me having sex with somebody else, would you take me back? Does it depend on the level of love?
It does. It definitely depends on where we are. If it's still new, then
he's like, yo, fam, like, yo,
like,
yeah.
And see, that's the thing.
Peace
like,
out,
it's
my G.
actually, it's exactly.
Yeah.
But if we have time and we've like really built
Something,
and we've
got years in it.
Yeah. We can figure it out.
Would you cheat too?
No.
Oh.
Because I'm not with the whole eye for an eye thing. I feel like it changes because for females it's different. For females, like you said, it's more emotional. Yeah. So for you to even feel like you're comfortable enough with a person to allow them to enter into you, you've thought about him on a different level, whoever he may be.
And you took time.
Exactly. And you took time to get to the point.
Premeditated murder, basically. Like,
exactly.
Yeah.
Dudes, you go out, you get drunk, her ass is fat, let's get it. Like, and
you wake up like, yo, did I just kill her? Like,
exactly.
But yeah, so my thing is this. So, if I caught a girl, if I'm talking to a girl, we've been together for a couple of years, and she cheated on me, I'm taking her back. People don't believe that. They know me. They don't think I would take her back. The reason why I would take her back is because the damage knowing what I can do. Like, that's how I feel. I know I can do more damage than her. So I feel like...
So it's just a little petty.
Yeah, so she was like, she really just... That's cool.
That was cute.
Yeah,
you tried.
That was nice, though.
You did
but
that.
now I'm... All right,
okay.
I'm not going to wild out, but you know what I mean. So I feel like some people don't understand that, like, you have to forgive somebody. It's hard, though. It's hard because now when I'm doing my Brian Bumper move,
thing too.
I'm thinking about another person eating it.
Exactly.
Another person, you being nasty for the other person.
Like, did you do it like that? Like, and that's the thing.
And
like,
I don't want and then don't let me like see the person because then the person gonna be looking at me like, damn.
Yeah, I did
that.
that.
Though we did that. Like, and I'm, so basically I'm tight. Like, you know what I mean? So some guys can't handle that.
And I definitely feel like if you can't, then you shouldn't revisit a situation because it just becomes real. It just gets real ugly.
So what about girls that do tit for tat? Just because I did something, you do it back.
I think that's petty. I think that's because I'm very petty, but I think that's out of my scope of pettiness.
Well, that's just too petty of a little job for you.
Nobody has time for that.
Yeah, I'm past that.
Let's try something. Exactly. Let's try something different.
Word. So go ahead.
I'm not with the tit for tat. Especially if it bothered you enough to feel away, why would you reciprocate the gesture?
Yeah.
That just doesn't make sense to me. I think that's very childish.
Yeah, I feel like people that do stuff that say like if I'm doing something, and then for instance, like say if I'm not texting you today, and then you don't text me at all, and your reason is because I didn't text you, that's stupid.
Phones work both ways.
It does. And then especially you don't know what I'm going through.
Exactly.
I could be
you could have had a death in the family. You could have lost your cat.
Yeah, man.
You could have lost your phone.
My hamster, yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? But so I feel like so overall, right? If you had a choice, a guy that take care of you financially, but cheats on you crazy, a guy that treats you good, right? Treats you good, but don't take care of you financially. That's B. Or C, the guy that take care of you financially, treats you good, but yeah, C. I'll take C. So I mean, I'm saying so. A is he financially take care of you, but he's a dog, and you know he's a dog. B is he don't financially take care of you, but he's not a dog. And C is he takes care of you, and he's not a dog, and he's like the perfect guy, right? But
that's about to be like, what's C's flaw?
But C's flaw, his flaw is basically, all right. So he takes care of you, he's the perfect guy, but he doesn't. His sex is not good.
B.
You taking B?
B.
You taking
unless A's sex is crazy, and we have some understanding that just look, you're gonna do what you're gonna do regardless. I don't want nobody calling this house. I don't want nobody knocking on this door. I don't want nobody in this house. Like it has to be ground rules. So I'm rocking with B.
That doesn't take care of you, but
no, because I'm good.
Yeah, but he's a good.
I'm good.
Yeah.
And if you're in a place, because B might have a situation. B might be a professional student, We can live off of rebate checks.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
oh, yeah, I'm about to get that. Somebody got me. You know?
Word, something.
But you know what's so funny though?
Every job needs a janitor.
Or you know what's so funny? I found out that guys that like if they meet for instance, I don't care who you are, besides the guys that's mature, but I feel like the guys that meet girls in the club randomly, like street dudes or whatever the case may be, they gotta have money and all that, right? Mm-hmm. But if they meet a female that knows what she wants, that's more intimidating than anything.
Yep.
Like if she knows,
and they will leave her alone.
Yeah, they'll leave her alone. Like yo,
not
she,
chill,
yeah,
she
good. She's too bougie.
Mm-hmm.
She's bougie. She's something else.
And all you did was look at my shoes and my dress, and you like, nah.
And you know what's so funny? The scariest thing to a man that don't have his shit together is of a female that has her shit together. Mm-hmm. Because now he's like, damn, what can I provide for her? Exactly. Because if she don't need me for anything, that means basically you're working without a union.
But then I feel like it means more. Because if she's still choosing to have you around, then it's not a need, it's a want. I feel like...
But then again, it's like working without a union.
This is true.
Because then you would get fired.
Because then you don't have no security. Like,
yeah, like she could be like, yo,
it's nobody to fight for you for being late. Nothing. Like, you just done.
So basically, you rather... So that's what I'm saying. So some guys, that's why they... Like some guys, they love a girl with one flaw. One or two. Or three. Long as it's not the nagging flaw, but every girl that seems in the world that possess that sometimes.
Not every.
I feel like you know why?
I think it's a 1 in 5. I think it's that's even
because you know why?
That's being too nice.
I feel like all right. So if we in love and then I don't call you at all for like 3 days, you're not gonna complain about that? Well, then again, complain and nag is different things. Yeah. So I agree. So everybody don't nag. Sorry, I correct myself.
Yeah, but sometimes nagging gets misconstrued for complaining.
Yeah, so or her voice and her real opinion or her feelings.
Yeah.
So my thing is this: I feel like if I meet not me, but I'm gonna use me. If I meet a girl with flaws, I'm like, damn, I'm comfortable because I know that she still lacks something that I could provide. Mm-hmm. But if she don't need nothing, then I'm like, damn, you got to work extra hard. You got to be on your P's and Q's, right? I'm saying it right, P's and Q's.
Yes. P's and Q's.
P's and Q's. Mm-hmm. And then you got to make sure, like, okay, no slip ups, because I'm not in the union, and then nobody can back me up. So it's like
it's no 3-month probation.
No 3-month probation. It's like, yo, fam, you what? For a month, and then so my thing is this. So if you, what's all right? What's a pickup line that will stop you and get your attention? Like, give me a line that could get your attention. If you was at a bar, or if you was with your girlfriends, what's a line that could get your attention from a guy?
I like to laugh.
So if you just do some clown moves? Listen, look at the rabbit.
He said some clown moves. No. I don't really... Like, I'm not big on the can I buy you a drink line thing. Yeah. I've been drinking things, so I got that.
Pause that for a second. I remember I was in Kohl's, right? Clove?
Kohl's.
Clove.
Oh, because I was like, wait, how are we talking about clothing stuff? No, not clothes. Clove. I'm saying Clove, yeah. Uh-huh. So I was in there in Harlem. Okay.
So I was in there, and so since talking about drinks real quick, I want to say the story.
Yeah.
So this girl was talking to me, and I'm with my boys. I'm talking, everything's cool. She's like, "Oh, do you mind if you buy me a drink?" And
she asked you to buy.
I was so thrown off, right? I was like, "Yo,
you thirsty?"
Yeah, I was like, okay. I mean, I did it because I felt like,
I'm not gonna do that to you in front of everybody. You standing here,
and then plus it was happy hour. I got you.
Because your drink is half off.
Yo, don't worry about. But your friend not getting it though. But yeah, so I gave her First of all, she was talking to me, whatever. I left her alone, and then she was like looking at me, and then like 30 minutes passed by. Then I finally got her a drink because I wasn't rushing. Yeah, I gave her a drink while she was talking. So her friends was like, "Oh damn, he's really nice." Mm-hmm. So these other girls was looking at me like,
buy me a drink too.
Nah, they look like, yo, she asked for a drink? I'm like, yo,
that's what we doing now?
Yeah, she's thirsty? So my thing is this. Women, if you're going to ask somebody for a drink, then you need to leave them alone. Like, just don't be there.
If you have to ask for a drink, you need to go home.
Yeah, go home. Go home and make some tea.
Exactly.
And watch some Netflix.
And watch some Netflix. And chill. By your damn self.
By your damn self. And come up with a blueprint.
On how to handle that better.
Or work extra hours and then maybe buy your own drink.
Word.
All right, so my fault. So you like to laugh. So if a guy comes up to you and make you laugh, that's basically breaking the ice.
Breaking the ice, yes.
That's breaking the ice. Have you ever went home with somebody on the first day?
Yes.
That you didn't know.
That's what the first day is, right?
All right.
He said, I just need to know that you know.
Just need to
He
know
said
that
you answered that kind of strong.
Yeah, real quick. So on the first day, was it worth it?
It was.
Did you follow up and have...
I did not.
Do y'all speak to this day?
No.
Do you even know how he looks?
I do.
Look. Huh?
I do.
Okay,
so... He stalked me a little bit. Just a little bit. Like...
He was like, yo, hold on.
Like, I'm not supposed to... Like, you're supposed to be hitting me up, not me hitting you up. So I need to understand what's going on. And,
yeah,
you know...
You hit him with the, like, no, that's
no, it was... It was fun. We had a good time.
How did you feel?
What do you mean how I felt?
Yeah, how you felt? Because I'm curious, because I don't do one-night stands.
Oh, okay.
So how did you feel?
I didn't feel away. I felt like I had a good night.
All right, so this is what I don't do. I don't do one-night stands not because I'm against it. I don't do the one-night stands because I guess I'm too scary about it. I mean, I know people use condoms and stuff
Definitely.
like that. I know, but I'm just still a scary person like that.
Mm-hmm.
But also, I feel like this is what I do. Let me correct myself. I don't do one-night stands, but I don't believe that you have to wait 3 months or a month for me to hit.
Definitely not. I feel like females who play that 3 months,
Yeah,
through
like,
30 days,
if your pussy whack,
like first of
now
all,
I'm tight.
Exactly. Now I'm tight.
Now I'm
now
tight.
I'm leaving because you really was only waiting to see if I wanted to hit it.
And I was
live.
faithful to you as a friend, like a dickhead.
Exactly.
Like, you know what I mean? So now I'm extra tight. Yeah.
Like.
Now I'm extra tight, and I want to smoke you now.
Word.
Now I'm tight. Now I want to fight. Because
and I'm gonna fight you.
You were like, don't text me or nothing like that because I feel like at the end of the day, people don't get it. We're gonna wrap up soon, my fault.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, people don't get it. Like you let somebody wait. My thing is this: if the pussy's good or not good, if the guy want to stay with you, he stay with you.
Exactly, and that's the thing. Females get it so twisted. It's about quality, not pussy. Like if you're interesting enough past your pussy, he's staying. If that's all you have to offer, then that's it. Like
because
once
he's gonna find that outsource. He's gonna outsource for the other things you don't have.
And she's gonna be the one who had sex with him from jump. I'm just saying.
And then this is my thing. I feel like so a lot of people, people that used to date me, the ones that don't know, they have found it the hard way. I'm a mental person, so if they have sex with me, I have to mentally be attracted to you.
Yeah.
In other ways, not sexually.
Definitely. Because it's not about that. Once you get to that was me. Once you get to a certain age, it's not about that. Like, what else do you have to offer? Like, what's in your head? That's why I'm like, yo, how could you possibly be falling in love with me and we don't have conversation?
Yeah. So, and then that's why when people fall in love without having dialect, it's kind of corny.
It's
you
like,
need some more water?
No, I'm good.
All right,
I think I'm good.
Yeah, because I like to like that.
I look like, but don't nobody want to get up.
Yeah, no. So here you go. So, but this is the thing, though. I feel like if you're caught up in a situation where you don't want to, like if you're caught up in a situation where I had a good point.
Damn.
I had a good point.
Fucking water.
Oh, if you're caught up in a situation where you waited for sex and you feel like sorry, I got it now. If you're caught up in a situation, my fault, I had a brain freeze, y'all. If you're caught up in a situation where you feel like the person don't understand you and don't know that it's more to you or more to the situation than sex, then it's going to end terrible.
I think it's going to end terrible, but then you don't give a person again when you use sex as a bargaining tool to keep someone around, then you give off. Nobody's assuming that you don't have anything to offer. You're telling me you don't have anything to offer other than sex. So and then again, let the shit be whack.
Yeah, and then see, and that's because
then what you have to offer is not even worth waiting around for.
And then now I want to smoke you.
Again, you're dead.
Now I want to fight you.
This is murder.
This is murder. And I want to this whack pussy. And then and you know what's so funny? Define whack pussy. Well, define whack dick.
I feel like okay, so I feel like the whole size to width to length ratio, which is all size, I feel like you could have not much and it feel like a lot, and I feel like you could have a lot and it not feel like enough. Again, mental stimulation is definitely key. And just know what you're doing. I feel like if you know that that's not your zen, like don't talk it up. Like don't over present. Like we don't need a red bow. just maybe the little "to you from me" sticker.
Yeah,
because when you blow it up and then you open it and then it's just a whole bunch of tissue paper.
Yeah, man.
And you got string and I'm sweating to get this thing open and then it's like, is this?
Yeah, then it's like, yo, girl, look what I work with though.
Exactly.
Yeah? I feel like, all right, so whack pussy to me is it's pussy that I'm about to be wild nasty. So good pussy should be extra juicy.
Okay.
Always wet and moist, right?
Okay.
But then again, it depends on how you stimulate the woman. Because
Yes.
if she's not wet and moist,
then something's and y'all did like before there's something's not right
especially
somewhere.
If you kissing on her doing math.
Exactly.
First of all, so that but then again, so whack pussy is basically pussy that I feel like you can't go all the way in without the person stopping you. That's whack pussy because you're not really feeling it.
Exactly.
Also, whack pussy is like you're in it and you're thinking about other shit like, yo, I should mop.
Like,
you know what I mean? Like, I gotta mop.
So what time is it?
Or like, yo, I forgot to put that cover on my sheets. On my
It's
bed.
raining and the windows open.
Word. Damn, do I still got the AC
In my
on?
house across town?
Do I still got the AC on? Like, when you start thinking about other shit like that, I need to buy some sunflower seeds too.
Word, right?
So that's when you know, whack pussy is when you drift off, to me. Also, whack pussy is the fact when you, let me not put the pussy as whack only. The person is whack. When she don't know how to maneuver different things.
Nobody likes a lazy fuck.
Yeah. Know how to maneuver and know how to just role play. Act. I mean, if the dick is not even that big, just
You
we need to hear
like,
moan or something.
Oh my God.
Word, because in his mind, he like, yo, I tore this shit up. This is my shit.
Word.
And when she go home, she gonna be thinking about me. Really, when she probably go home, she probably think about it for a little bit, but then like,
and then you text her
I'm
for the
gonna
chill.
eat later. You know what I mean? yo, because no lie, sometimes I kid you not. Like for instance, like you know how when you have good pussy, whatever, right, and it's really really good to you. Like sometimes you be like, yo, you say shit. You say a lot of shit. Like, a lot of shit. You like, yo, I'm mad at this pussy. And then you say two things happen. You say shit that you don't mean yet. And you say shit that you always meant,
but you just never made the time to say.
And then now, when it's all said and done, you pray to God that person don't ask you.
Word. So you like,
really
so
you said
you had said that,
But
and I was just wondering what you meant by because.
And then now the person got to be like, so what happened was,
I got mad love for you.
You know, I mean, because it's love in the air.
Yes.
Actually, you got to be positive.
Positive energy.
So my thing is this: if a person, all right. So let's move since we're talking about sex. Let's move on to sex. What is the most? We're not gonna talk nasty.
Okay.
What is the most? I mean, so do you like role playing?
I do. I feel like role playing in new situations is not necessary because it's new. So you shouldn't feel like you tired of me, and I shouldn't feel like I'm tired of you if it's new.
Yeah, it's just basically.
So role playing, I think, is for long term relationships that have withstood the test of time.
So, all right, question. How do you keep a sexual appetite for a partner you've been with for 3 years or 4 years?
Never do the same thing twice.
So change up different patterns or different.
Change up different patterns. The person can change a bit. Guys can't really do much, but for females, ladies, you might want to get you don't normally wear red. Wear some red nail polish.
Oh shit! I said the red, girl.
Red lipstick is popping.
Yeah.
For a good role play, we know that ladies of the night wear the red lip.
Down in the red. Yeah.
Yeah.
See,
so that could be fun.
Like for instance, like me, if I'm getting. We're about to be real sexual on this show. If I'm getting head, I like for the person to look me in my eyes.
Definitely, it's a connection.
It's just like it's a connection, and it's like, yo, she's the dirty little girl. Yeah,
it's nasty.
But you're being nasty for me because that's
our moment in that space.
So basically, if you're nasty with somebody, that means you're comfortable.
Yes.
But if you're But sometimes you can't be nasty with everybody.
You cannot be nasty
because when you
some
nasty
people
with
don't
the
know how
wrong
to take
person,
nasty.
and then the person be like, "Wait, what the fuck? Wait, hold on."
Like, bitch, what is going on here?
Because one time, long time ago, I spit on pussy, right? So I spit on the pussy, just just be nasty, like yo, just nasty. The person was grossed out.
What? And then just like, oh
and then,
no.
But I didn't know until later on. But it kind of killed her mood a little bit. Oh. But then again, it didn't kill my mood because I'm like,
because you like, this is everything. She let me spit on her pussy
all day. Like, so you in the group chat with your boys like, yo I spit on her pussy,
and it was good.
Word. They're like, yo, word, I spit, yo, fam, it was good. So so the crazy part about it. Oh, another thing, ladies, real quick before why we talking about sex. Listen, listen, let me tell you something. I'm going to let y'all know a key gem right now. GEM. Gem, right?
Yes. Dropping jewels on
them. If the guy that you're talking to is somebody special to you and you hold him dear to you.
Suck his dick.
Do everything. Listen, hold on. Besides suck his dick. But if you hold him dear to you and you really care about him, I dare you to ask him, does he talk about you sexually with his boys? Because if he does, if he tells all your nasty details with his boys, you're not his wifey. I'm just letting you know. If he tells anything to his boys, you're not his wifey, and you're not going to be his wifey no time soon. Or probably never. Because a guy tells all the nasty details to his boys about you, remember, bring you around, they're going to be thinking like, damn, she swallowed.
Exactly,
like, you know what I mean? Like, damn, like, yo, look at that ass. I remember he told me she got a tattoo right there. Mind you, she fully dressed. So you see what I'm saying? So I'm letting y'all know this now. Yeah, I'm letting y'all know this now, ladies. If he tells his boys about your sexual encounters, you're just his flame. And there's nothing more. And it's sad because we can't, because think about it, you never tell, for instance, any girlfriends I had, I never told my boys. Because you don't do that.
Yeah, no.
I don't want my boys.
I don't want you to look at her like that. I want you to look at her like my girl.
Yeah, I mean, like, yo, that's respect, respect. Exactly. Not like, damn,
exactly.
She swallows, man.
Exactly,
like,
exactly.
So since we know that, we can go back on course about being nasty. Now, if you really love him, give him head. Not all guys love head. I'm not a head person. But I found out that if I see extra spit, extra gag, you look me in my eyes, something about it.
It works for you.
It brings in the ratatouille in me. Brings in the little boy. Thinking about, you know what I mean? Remembering that old time.
Antoine ego.
You know what I mean? So, because I feel like you have to understand how it is. Like, head don't do it for me, but at the same time, it's the theatrics in it.
Yeah.
If you can role play your ass off, and like I said, that's like if I'm inserting my dick inside you. I'm saying nice, right?
Yeah.
I'm inside you, and you screaming like I'm killing you. You making my world, because like I said, after I leave you, the world can't. Yo, a cop can stop me. I'm like, yo, listen, do whatever you want.
Like, figure it out.
Yo, figure it out, because I just killed.
Let's just wrap this up.
I killed some pussy.
Exactly.
So if you look for the chalk line, I don't know where's that. You know what I mean? So basically, a guy ego is up there. But at the end of the day, ladies, we need y'all. No matter what we say, we need y'all. Because if a guy gets stimulated on just by himself while he's having sex with you, he don't need you.
Nope.
And then he's not going to come with you. And if he does, all right, another jewel I'm about to drop on you. Hold on.
Dropping jewels.
Word up. If the guy's having sex with you, like, say like if he did this more than 2 times, if he's having sex with you and then he pulls out to jerk off and come on you, if he's not doing it for the fact that he don't have a condom on and he don't want to come on you, if that's not the main number one reason, then that means, honestly, your pussy whack. Because that means he's using his hands and his mind to stimulate him to basically touch himself right.
And he might not even be thinking about you at that point.
Word, probably thinking about like, damn, how sister taste? You know what I mean? So it's crazy because if a guy does that more than, like I said, if he does it for the reason because he's going raw and he don't want to come in you, that's different.
Yeah.
But if he's doing it, he knows you can't have kids and you're on birth control and he's still doing it, he could be cautious. But if you can just tell a difference when he's doing it because then that means he can't come regardless.
Yeah.
So be careful of that because 9 times out of 10, your pussy whack. It sucks, but
Kegels, ladies, let's get those balls
guys
tight.
can do Kegels too, though. For real,
Yes.
It helps you to not come. I used to have a problem that I never used to. I used to do Kegels so much that, like, when I was having sex, every time I thought about coming, I had to stimulate my mind to not come, and then it was hard for me to come. And I was like, yo, chill, I want to come.
I want to now.
Yeah, I want to come. Because, listen, when you come, it's a good feeling. Listen, all right, so back to being nasty. Sorry, we already being nasty. But, so hardcore, do you mind, like how rough can it get?
Just don't kill me, and we straight.
I'm out. So basically, IV, but no killing.
Yes.
You want to be able to be in coma still alive.
Yeah.
All right. So I see.
Yeah.
So basically,
I need my senses a little active.
I'm like, I can still smell.
Yeah, right.
All right, you didn't chop off my nose.
I didn't pop all the way out.
Or just
I'm
halfway. Do you think somebody that has so can you have sex every day?
Yes.
Like, not forcefully, like, I want to have sex every day.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to edit my name out of this, definitely.
Yeah, all right. So, you're a nympho, so you're saying that?
Yes.
You're a nympho.
That's why 2 weeks feels like 8 months.
We can always, we can give you another name, though.
That's cool. We can
so
work with that, too.
All right, so you gotta make up a name, though.
I like Keisha. I've always wanted to be a Keisha.
All right, so...
Do I look like a Keisha?
Huh?
No.
I mean, nobody's not going to see you.
Duh, because this is a voice recording, silly, but I'm just saying, it was always in my mind a name that I wanted. So
all right, so check this out. Her name was Shane Josh. It's Keisha now. Just in case if y'all don't remember her first name. But thanks to God that I don't put out the faces to the people, because a lot of people,
crazy, yeah.
A lot of people don't want their face out. Well, some don't care, some do, because they be talking wild reckless, and they probably got girlfriends or boyfriends or whatever.
No, because I don't know how you discuss me to your homeboy, so I would never want them to be like, I'm listening to the podcast, and she's telling me. He's not telling me. She's telling me.
Oh
what
yeah,
it is.
nah, I won't. I won't. But the thing is, if they meet you for all of us to do the podcast, then that's how they'll know.
Okay.
They'll know, because if we all get to do a podcast and you're there, and you like, yo, this is Keisha. Oh, shit, this is Keisha. Yo, this is Keisha, everybody. Dim the lights. Dim the lights, everybody. I think Sean's going, I don't know if this is a podcast or orgy.
I don't know what's going on here, but we need to be prepared.
Are you willing to take in a guy with kids?
So, I'm not fond of men with children.
Why not?
I feel like children exhaust a lot of time, energy, and currency.
Wait, tell me. All right, check this out. So relationships involve currency. It's an investment.
It is an investment. You're investing your time, your and your money. Yeah. And your wisdom, because you're not just in a relationship just walking around like, oh, this is me, I'm her, this is.
And I want to shout out. Sorry, I want you to continue your point, but I just want to say this. I want to shout out to the people out there that get into relationships and make their partner become other things that they went to school for.
Yeah.
So I become a counselor. Mm-hmm. I become a maintenance man, because you may be junkie.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean. So my thing is this. I feel like naturally, if you have. I just feel like if you're not ready 100%, don't give yourself away.
Exactly.
That. But, so a relationship is an investment. Mm-hmm. Knowing that it's an investment, so a guy that have kids, that's an investment that takes a half chunk. That takes basically most of his life away. Yeah. But what if he really wants you and he's Mr. Right?
And don't let him be a good dad.
What if he's Mr. Right?
I don't think I'll ever know, because I don't really put myself in those situations.
Oh. Okay. So wait, you don't put yourself in situations to know.
I've just recently attempted interacting with someone who has children, and it's been a strain.
Yeah. So I feel like, all right. So but why was it like that? Like what? Like, was it the kids, or was it the fact that
no, not the kids, because the kids are awesome. The kids are awesome. Kids don't ask to be here. They're just there. I think dealing with baby mothers are different from dealing with baby fathers. A dude, if y'all understand that this is what it is, and we're over and we're done and we're just co-parenting, then that's fine. Females get in their feelings and want to be emotional, and I know your daughter's your weak spot, so I'm gonna have her call you when I know you about to go out with shorty, and have her tell you, Daddy, I miss you.
And he real
life, Daddy, I miss you. And he and we sitting down menu's in the hand, and he like, yo, we can still order, but we gotta wrap this up though because my baby, the baby girl needs me. And I was like, oh.
I mean, of course, I'm pretty sure you went with the child, but
definitely. But I felt the way.
In your mind, you're like, fuck this.
Exactly. Fuck this bitch and her mom's. Like that was how I felt. Because the mother dialed the phone because she's 5.
Word. So she
knew what she was doing.
And the little
and
girl
then I'm tight
boy
with him
because she acted
and
along
I'm
with it.
tight with him because she's 5.
Yeah.
Your son is 13. Why are you discussing with children what your plans are for the evening? It's adult time.
Oh, yeah. So wait.
For her to even know to go back to tell the moms. Like, oh, daddy's out with his friend. And, oh, daddy's out with his friend. Word. Or, another thing, because I have children. Mm-hmm. So, another thing, we go out. My kids, good. Marshall's layaway is a mother's best friend.
Okay. Shout out to Marshalls. Now, let me
shout outs. No, we're not doing no shout outs
because we ain't paying.
We're not doing no free advertisements. No, Marshalls, come see us.
Come see us, guys.
I keep my kids a certain way because I like to look nice, so I keep my kids together. No, I'm not buying Jordans every time they drop. No, I'm not buying foams at all. Like that's not where my pockets are. So I'm not even gonna front.
Yeah.
But he got nice little Sperry's. The baby got her Hirachis. You know, they good.
Yeah.
I don't want us to all be going somewhere together collectively and we got to go shop for yours because yours is looking crazy. And when people see a male and a female with children collectively, they don't be like, oh, those are his kids and those are her kids. They be like, oh, look at them.
Yeah.
What's going on with, whose house did they sleep at? That they're dressed like that. Like,
so they be looking bummy?
Not the son. The little girl be looking wild crazy. And I be feeling bad because I'm like, that's your baby girl. Like, little boys, you can throw on a white tee and basketball shorts and make sure he got some nice sneakers on his straight.
You go to
anything from anywhere.
What's that store? Cherries? Strawberries?
Well, for baby girls, Carter's, Children's Place. Like, come on. Target has nice kid stuff. Yeah, no shout-outs, though.
No shout-outs. I don't have kids, but I'm trying to get these stores together just in case when I do have kids. Shout out to those stores.
Yes. Target is legit because little girls look colors. I don't want to see. You saw my baby today.
Light skin.
Yeah. She looked like a little joint. She's real cute.
No, she's cute. She's a cute little girl. Yeah, she is. I wanted to hate on the picture though because I don't have no daughter, but I wanted to hate. But yeah, she's adorable. She's adorable.
I keep her together.
Yeah.
I can't have my 4-year-old and your 5-year-old and they next to each other and they playing and like I said, it's people's perception.
Yeah.
So it's like what's going on here? Like what happened? Is it? And then that's when color comes into play and size and age because people are ignorant. So now you're like, oh, they dressing her down because she's dark skinned. She's like my complexion, but that's dark skin. That's dark skin compared to my baby.
Oh yeah, baby's bright.
Exactly. She's like, she's not even the back of my
baby
hand.
About to be conceited. She's about to get conceited when she get older, though.
No, because I keep her pretty level. I keep them pretty level. We don't play up the pretty. We tell them pretty enough so that they don't feel like later on. She's 4.
Okay.
We don't play it enough that they feel like they need. Like I keep them. I play more to their strengths.
Shout out to my mom never telling me I'm handsome though. Okay.
It's true because you pull on everything else. You pull on everything else, so it's not about looks for you.
Nah, you see that's what I'm saying. Like it
and
wasn't
with females,
about,
I don't want it to be the first dude to tell her she pretty or she's cute.
That's why
he's just ruining her life. So no.
Yeah.
You learn from experience.
Word. Well,
shout outs to my mom for not telling me I was pretty because girls are different than boys.
Yeah, for real. I mean, I don't want to hear I'm pretty, but my mom
but
never
you understand what I'm saying. My mom never did that either.
And the guy giving it to you from
and I was like, oh, here, just take everything.
He's like, oh shit, I said pretty, I get the pussy?
He said, no bread?
No bread. Word, I don't have to take you out or nothing.
Word, like, okay, you could be pretty all day, girl.
See, and that's why if I have a little girl, I always wanted my first child to be a little girl. I don't know. I'm not gonna front. I'm gonna be like one of those dads. Like I'm not gonna be on her. I'm not gonna be like a pastor dad.
But you're gonna be on it enough.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on it enough so she can know. Like, yo, listen, I want you to just please don't be a hoe.
Yeah, no.
Like, I'm gonna tell her this when she's like 2 months. So don't be a hoe. You know what I mean? So when she
This
get
is
older,
it'll just
so she be like, damn, I have this memory of me, somebody telling me don't be a hoe. Don't know where it's from, but I don't know. Could be God.
Could be out.
Yeah, but I mean, so why is it that he don't take care?
So it's not really that he doesn't take care.
His pockets don't.
No, his pockets are together. So they do the whole. What I buy is for my house. What you buy is for her house.
Corny though.
But that's the baby mother.
She's petty. Like
she's mad petty, and she buys the wax stuff. So she's got the El Mundo popping, and
what is that?
It's like furniture, clothes, houseware.
It's
houseware is furniture. It's an all-in-one,
so
but it's like a crazy looking all-in-one. There's only in the Heights, but the mops is like, but the mops is on the stand next to the baby dresses. Like,
wait, so talk about people that do that. That's so petty. You know what it is?
It's not about the
still
kid.
Hurt. She's still hurt. She's being so petty that she's blinded at the fact that she's hurting the kid appearance. And what if somebody... Remember, nowadays, kids are brutal. Like, yo, fuck you got on?
What are those?
Yeah, like... you 5. Yo, Ma, you 5. Why you wearing this?
Why you wearing your church shoes with no socks?
Like, yo, I just saw this in the bodega, that dress.
Exactly.
So
it's kids are cruel. And then it's like, you know, to spite him, to stay in his pocket, it's like, oh, well, let me... And you could tell that it's intentful. She don't be combing her... I've done the little girl hair.
Wow. Wait, does her hair coarse or?
She have a nice braided hair because it's a black Spanish mix. So she have like a nice little. I'm familiar with it because my girls have the same hair type.
So her hair is nice. Okay. Is it like long?
It's a 3C, ladies. 3C.
3C. You're stupid. I didn't want to get all detail. But yeah, people, guys be know. I don't care who you are. Guys be knowing, but like, damn, her hair. All right, I know what number that is. All right, but listen. Wait, so you have to do, like, this is my thing. You're basically playing stepmom to a relationship that you're not even committed to.
No.
And that confuses the child too.
And exactly, because, you know, they get in the car on the way home and they're like,
are you my mommy?
I like her so much. I like you so much. Like, when are we seeing her again?
Like, fuck out of here. Do your hair first. I get you. But yeah.
Your mom's, and then that's my thing. Like, appreciate that somebody thought enough of your child past what you did to do something. Like, I shouldn't have to argue with you because you had her coming out the house looking crazy and I saw fit to do something about it. And not even because I'm trying to win cool points. That's a baby. Like, she's a kid. You don't do that. That's not cool. Like, kids' heads is not adult heads. If you had time to do your head, do that baby head.
That's true.
Now, if you looking crazy and the baby looking crazy, all right, cool. Mommy just don't know how to dress. She don't know how to do her hair.
Dress?
I respect it. I don't really know because I haven't seen her, but clearly she's seen me because it seems like
you haven't seen her before, ever?
No.
What if she's like a bad joint? Like
she's really not a bad joint though.
How you know? You never seen her.
So I've heard some things, and she's.
Are you being a hater right now?
I'm really not being a hater.
Because
I'm really not being a hater.
I heard the sky was fucking
purple last night.
Yeah, does it mean that's purple?
Well, no, I mean.
Who said it? He said it. He told you how she looked?
No, he's not. He's not going to tell me how she looked because he don't want me to know how she looked. But like the moms, the aunts.
How do you feel talking to somebody that's in a relationship like that?
Like I said,
it's he don't want you to even know how the person looks.
I don't feel like it's a matter of him not wanting me to know how the person looks. I think that I've made it very clear what it's not at the moment, so I do understand. And even though we've made a lot of brash decisions where we're doing things pretty fast, it would normally take more time.
Okay. And is he Spanish or black?
He's Jamaican. She's Hispanic. I'm his first black girlfriend, if you will.
All right, so the guy that you're talking about, no name, you're his first black girlfriend. Mm-hmm. So you think it's a thrill for him?
I feel like it's a thrill for him that he hasn't quite buckled the seatbelt for.
Buckled the seatbelt.
He got on King's Car and forgot to strap in.
Oh, you're so stupid. I really was thinking of ride. I had a slow moment.
It's okay. It happens.
So we're going to use this last 3 minutes to wrap up real quick to recap.
Word.
We understand what chilling is. Mm-hmm. We understand what... we should understand, if you don't know by listening to this podcast, what chilling is.
What good pussy is.
What good pussy is, what good dick is, or what's whack dick or what's whack pussy. Mm-hmm. I guess we told a little bit about what we like. Also, this was a sex educational moment for y'all. Also, I dropped 2 jewels on y'all, so y'all can know. But
Ladies, find out if he's talking.
Word. So check us out. Now, I like to leave every podcast with a little inspiration. What little inspiration would you like to let people, like a little jewel you like to drop for yourself so they can take with them throughout the week to next time? Like a little message you want to give somebody so they can just carry with them on their daily journey until next time they hear from Church Johnson and Friends. Like a little positive message.
Be true to yourself. I feel like
Don't be
that's...
generic.
No, it's not generic. It's true. You should.
I mean, no. Say something else.
Say something. How dare you?
No, because I tell
should.
people
It's
all to be
true.
true to yourself. All right, so
The only podcast rocking on my phone right now is Joyce Myers because I be having things going on in my mind.
So since you listen to Joyce Myers, can you drop us with a jewel that you like people to know? A little positive. Be true to yourself. Continue with that. I'll take that. I'll take it. Be true to yourself.
Wait, you want me to give a scripture? Is that what you just
that's
said?
it? That's
is
it?
that what you just
No,
said?
I'm just saying. Oh, that's
you said
it?
that you listen to Joyce Myers, like...
No, so be true to yourself. That's it.
I don't know. I'll think on that, and I'll record something and send it back.
All right, so check this out. This is what I say. Strap up. It's a crazy world. It's a cold world out there. Put a coat on.
He said put a coat on.
Also, know your mate before you penetrate.
Yes.
I like that.
I like that.
I like that one.
I like that. You got the...
Yeah, I gotta write.
Snap that
I gotta
later
see what I
or
heard. Also, I'm about to hit another round though. Hold on.
I'm with it. I'm here for it.
Be wise before you tell lies.
Yes. Yes.
I'm done right now.
Yes.
Yo, somebody quote me on this. But seriously, be wise before you tell lies. I forgot the other one. But also, I want y'all to know that I need y'all to live another day and survive because it's honestly, I said know your mate before you penetrate. The reason why I say that because I want y'all to understand that a lot of us penetrate without thinking. A lot of us force feed these relationships when people are not hungry for them. So we have to understand that not everybody has the same appetite we have. So just because we're working out, like remember, I could be working out myself to be a better person before I develop a new relationship. You already been at the gym, so you're fit already. Don't come into my regiment and start fucking things up. So
he says, don't get your body done and mess me up at the gym.
Word I'm saying? Don't say, yo, we can eat this when I really can't. So basically, just be kind. Be patient with the other person. If you're not really with it, just tell them right away and instead of wasting their time. Because they can't get that time back. Wow. Like, I can't get this time back. And I had a good time recording.
Johnson and Friends podcast.
Church Johnson and Friends podcast. This is Church Johnson signing off. And also my lovely guest, Keisha. All right. You guys say bye. Respect. I don't think